Number 5. The Sambians. Entering into manhood in this primitive tribe is very torturous. At 7 years old, boys are quarantined from their female counterparts and are forced to live with adult males in the tribe for at least 10 years. During these 10 years, these boys are tortured, their skins are sliced and pierced, and this process is deemed as one to remove any form of contamination brought upon them by women. Also, they are forced to consume large amounts of sugarcane, which is a gastric irritant that can cause profuse bleeding of the nose and uncontrollable vomiting. To put the icing on the cake, these young boys are forced against their own free will to ingest the semen of their elders, which is thought to have essential vitamins and minerals, ideal for strength and growth. Once freed from the quarantine, these men continue to incur frequent nose bleeding at the same time of their wives' menstrual cycles. Number 4. The Trobrianders. Have you heard about the new sex revolution? Well, let these islanders take you for a tour and visit the Trobriander tribe, a remote tribe in Papua New Guinea where the world's greatest sexual revolution is taking place right now. Girls here want sex just as much as the guys, and they will not take no for an answer. Kids here start having sex as young as 6 to 8 years old for girls and about 10 to 12 for boys, with no social consequences. The Trobriander children begin to play erotic games with each other and imitate adult seductive attitudes from a very young age. Only about 4 or 5 years later can they begin to pursue sexual partners officially. Women are just as assertive and dominant as men in pursuing or refusing a lover. This is not only allowed generally, but in this tribe, it's encouraged. Girls go topless all day, enticing young males to have sex with them whenever they want. Number 3. The Wodabe. The Wodabe tribe found in Niger in West Africa are famous for their stealing and conniving nature. These men are notorious for stealing each other's wives. Each Wodabe's first marriage is planned and executed by their parents, who are responsible for everything. Each year at the Garawal festival, Wodabe men, who would wear a kaleidoscopic combination of makeup and costumes, dance and gyrate to the beat of the drums, trying to impress women, hoping to steal a new wife. This polygamous nature of the Wodabe men is innate. These men believe they possess an irresistible and attractive power called Togu. By performing and targeting this Togu at any woman, a Wodabe man believes he is able to make even a married woman fall in love with him. Then, once in his trance, she will leave her husband and elope with him. Number 2. Modern Iranian culture. I'm sure you would agree with me that some of the strictest practices known to mankind are exhibited in some parts of the Middle East. These practices range from religion, sexual intercourse, and relationships between men and women of the Muslim community. According to their customs, Muslim couples are only allowed to have sex in the missionary position. All other sex positions are deemed gross and disrespectful for a husband to ever ask a wife to assume. But wait, now in certain Muslim countries, for example Iran, a young couple who would like to be sexually active before they are officially married can request a temporary marriage license. Yeah, you heard that right. This process is fast. It involves a small marriage ceremony accompanied with a written contract stipulating the amount of time they will be married for. Once this ceremony is complete, the couple can start to have sex like bunnies if they like, immediately without violating or breaching Islamic law. I bet there are a lot of people around the world that wish they had something like this in their country, right? Number 1. So-Do. Haiti, officially known as the Republic of Haiti, is a country in the Western Hemisphere, located on the island of Hispaniola, on the Greater Antilles Archipelago of the Caribbean. The country's customs essentially are a blend of cultural beliefs that have been derived from various ethnic groups that inhabited the island of Hispaniola. Haiti's culture is greatly reflected in its paintings, music, literature, and, of course, voodoo. During the month of July each year, if you should visit the waterfalls of So-Do in Haiti, you may witness a ribald and indecent ritual as voodoo specialists from all over the country make this journey to become one with the goddess of love. You might ask yourself, how bad can this be? Well, imagine seeing a bunch of naked girls swimming around in mud, mixed with blood and sacrificed animals, and also chopped off heads add to the mix for extra flavor.